You have a great record. You can work with just about anybody. You have wonderful leadership skills. What else does it take to be president, for Pete's sake?
Someone who can stay on message in the early primary states. I thought, Bob, mistakenly, that you could transition from a problem-solving governor who could put things on the table, build a coalition, and get to the finish line. So what you do as a governor, and it's a great thing when it happens. That isn't part of the mix early on in the presidential campaign. Now, if I had training doing a reality show as opposed to governing.
What you would say to President Obama?
You're fired.
I would have stood a much better chance of getting through the early primary days because the level of entertainment is way higher than the dialogue around how you really are going to get things done if elected president.
So what do you really think of Donald Trump?
We are going to make America great again.
Well, I think he's about the most interesting candidate we've seen in politics in a very, very long time. I wonder how he's going to pivot from the discussion of what he wants to do, build a wall, throw up tariffs, keep Muslims out, to the not the what he's going to do, but how he's going to do it. Because when you're president, you actually have to then deliver on your promises. So anyone can get out there and just talk all day long about their promises, and they all do.
If elected president.
When I am president.
If I were president of the United States.
If I get elected.
Here's what we're going to do.
But the important discussion is how you're going to do it. Because when you start talking about the how, it presupposes you can build a diverse coalition in Congress and in other places, define the issue, and get to the finish line.
Some would love to see a Huntsman-Romney ticket or a Romney-Huntsman ticket. Why not?
Well, I think that the Electoral College would probably regurgitate at the lack of diversity. But it's a very nice thought. I think we could probably carry the state pretty well if we ran as I did with Gary Herbert. But beyond that, I think we'd be pretty limited in appeal.